Hello, Earthlings. Welcome back. We pay a bit more on Hot Country, just the usual progress start. I think logs are now up to about 65-ish, so let's just go with that. Paying there slowly. And yeah, 2K by 2K map, Hot Country, and revival, CC to CC revival. So we are generally trying to do a whole bunch of things at the same time. So not only doing farming engineering supplies that enhance some of our forests, but do the forests themselves as well. And this is just timetabling, which I'm not too confident about in terms of that's what I want. Go normal. Okay, you're just departing and you have stuff. So what's the timetable length here? 44 days. I might need a third one. These are so puny. Okay, so that covers these two. These two, I mean. I don't want to use the farming supplies too much to bring stuff here because this is a big meh forest. I'm not interested too much. So these are done. There's a few of them here which are very, very much not done. So apart from having so there's one. This is going to be painful. There are timber yards. No supply yards though. Yeah. I mean, doesn't matter really because we don't have a choice. That's pretty crap though. I mean, come on. I'm looking for extra farm supplies just in case I find something totes not used. I don't believe that I would. Why don't we have a look at some of these? That's 150, 207. These are actually passable. 264. Especially the 264. We'll find a way to bring stuff here. In fact, yeah, a lot of it is taken, but not that much. So if I'm not convinced about this. Okay, one. 2. We'll have to figure this out. I'm not fully convinced about this. 3. But we had more than that. Okay, we'll start with these 3 because these are vaguely capable. Do we have? Yes. That was a stupid idea, but never mind. Then this one comes wherever it was here. Yeah, I don't care about this. So we can casually make this work a little better for us, like so, and then not do that. Go. Might need a second one or not. Probably not. Have you landed yet? Yes. Yep, Gunko, fine. That's what I wanted to see. I'll get another one. And then we have 2, 3. There's a third one. Could be an airport here as well. Good idea. Okay, how about this? Clone. Instead of doing that, go there and don't come back. Wood. This is going to be a pretty large-ish. I mean, I no longer do 10 lengths because I think it's not sensible on this map, but we'll work this out. So this is the in, out, 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 in. Which means this is already long, and this is already long to work. Lol, double fail, triple fail. Okay, you don't stay. I know I'm not talking much. I presume you listening to my voice is not that soothing. Or maybe it is. This needs a log station, which is called wood. And then this will also need a station, but will not be connecting them, or will I? No, I won't. These are the, yeah, I don't want to connect these. Yeah, that was not going to work from the first moment. I don't even know how that actually operates. So this is this. Technically, this is going to block the whole line, but I don't expect it to be hugely problematic. Let's start with these. So I want 2 counts of 5, and I think we'll actually need a third one. Make it 3. I know you're just 1, but yes, you're timetabled. Good. Because it's pretty far out. And then here we just get 2 because it's not as far out and it's not as productive. And this is going to be the same. Hold on, this is out, so that heads in here. So this will come that way, and we are definitely not keeping this cylinder set up. Shut up. So I want whatever he does, but I also want it not to come here. Tentatively sorted. The other thing I wanted to check is that we have to take stuff back to a timber yard, which is up here. How about this? More out of design purposes, but more for the sake of design. I don't know what this stupid 1x2 is. At least we can now do tall bridges. So this is in. So then these will go off someplace aquí, and I want to find a meeting bay yard. Yeah, I think I'll need to blow that city after this. Nope. So we then want third. Come on. Never. I don't know what this defaulting to 2 is. It's really annoying. And goods. I could make it 4. It's not great, not terrible. I should have moved it by 1. Nope, definitely nope. Some such. So we now have an input of timber. You make reasonable amounts. Slight issue. Well, look, do I want to bother with it? Because this can actually be taken some other place. There are things that take supply yards. I mean, sorry, building materials, and we don't immediately need this. So I have half an hour. What I would like to do is check that we don't have an overabundance. We know about this. This is always there. Log. Yeah, definitely lots of. Why are you lost? Oh, because I'm an idiot. Sigh. Okay. Stop. Turn back. Nope. Don't do that. Sal. Bad. I should probably pin this rather than just closing it each time. Copper. I'm not too phased about these. I do think, though, we want another train here. Okay. There are a few more forests. There's two there, which really is one. I just can't count to two. This ripe age. Two or seven. Okay. If I stick another airport here, sort of thing. Wood. And then the airport can go there happily. Yeah, this needs cleaning up. Don't know why we need such a large airport here. Okay, theoretically okay. I still don't know why we need such a large airport. Can we make a fair bit of food? And I have one plane. This is pointless. I know this dropping this makes no use. Like it's just money wasted, but I still don't get it. Come on. Wood. Log. So now that I did that, I want to make sure that whatever airport this is coming from can, yeah, that is not really the place to be. So this will move. We haven't even sent goods here. So there's still scope to extend should there be a need. Okay, which others are still undone? There's one there, but it's being probably, nope, used. The latest thing is we don't have. Okay, are there any others, like, at all? There should be quite a few. Ugh, that's just so far out. Hmm. No, ah, shit. Come on. I'm so far out. We have about 20 minutes in this episode. I genuinely think that this will take up most of the time. Nice marshland. Wow. Too bad there are no industries on marshland. I mean, I don't know what would fit. Just seems like a missed opportunity. Right, why am I going far? Lol, idiot. Come on. Getting there slowly. Slowly. Very slowly. Should pay attention though. Occasionally. I think that's us. Or is not. Nope. Not quite. We are nearby. Also, there's just way too much timber here. We lost this. I'm not going to really guesswork, but I'm not convinced I've built a line longer than this. Definitely not on this map. Okay, this, I'm afraid, needs to go. We need a side port. Okay, I distinctly remember that there was something around here-ish. Not this, but not this. Definitely not this. Nope, not really. That's going to be this one then. Slowly edging down though. Curious how long it takes to get there. Log. I don't even know how many I need for this because they're just like such a distance. But you take 9 days. Okay, one of it is enough. We've got about 8 minutes. So let's try to find the other few that are not being used. That's the one we just did. Okay, there are a few here. This is actually quite good. There are at least 3. There's timber yard, supply yard. Okay, I mean, we're not necessarily going to do this all now. This could do with an airport. And then the others will have to do without, but what I'm tempted to do is these two can be a multi-pickup of sorts. And just go, I'm not even sure where really. Nah, cancel. There's no point if they're not being multiplied. Could just leg it like here. It's one. Doesn't really matter. They've not been used. No, not subsidies. About 4 minutes. I'm just being horrendously lazy. So you come here in 7 odd days. Okay, we have 2 minutes. Cat has decided to show. Bless us with her presence. So I'm just looking at the cat. I mean, look, we have 1 minute. So exciting as this may be, but I think we're okay for, hello, okay for this one. This bugs me a little. Enhanced Gunko. Yep, that's as expected. I'm not going to do anything in the next 7 seconds. We still have, yeah, time up. We still have about 6-ish, 5-ish, so we're like 90% done. But I want to first get this up to the timber yard. I want to have an idea as to how much we're going to be making, but I think about 500 tons. So, in all fairness, no need to complicate things. Timber. Right. And then I don't need to bother with the rest of it. So, yep, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any thoughts, comments, likes, whatnot. And see you there next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.